Hi guys, there's something I've been working on for a while now, which is for Frostgrave, and it's a global campaign. So I wanted to take this opportunity to basically tell you more about it and tell you how you can get involved. Right then, so I may as well start at the beginning. What is a global campaign? Well, my hair's doing crazy things. So basically, there's a few other games that have done this in the past, usually organised by the people who make the games and design them and whatnot. And the idea being that the community from all around the world gets together and they play games, and those games go towards a single campaign. Excuse me. Now, what I wanted to do is make a campaign that's a little bit more based on the way that Frostgrave works. Now, Frostgrave is a perfect candidate for this sort of thing, just simply because it is a campaign system. So instead of just driving forward a story, it also can drive forwards the wizards and their warbands and all sorts of stuff. So, yeah, I'll start off at the top, the basic premise of it. Now, the idea is that you have a round. In this case, it'll probably be 2 weeks, where everybody who wants to participate plays a game. In that game, the two people who are playing against each other choose a side. And that side basically determines on each round the goals that they're going to have that game. So they play the game, and they can take pictures, write up a blog story, do a battle report in a video, submit it to the Facebook page, which has all the details. I'll put that in the description and probably up there if I can get away with it. I'm not sure if YouTube allows that. And then we compile all of that media together, and the results, importantly, the results go towards progressing the story and determine what happens in the next round, i.e. What scenario will be played and what the winning conditions will be for it, and who's fighting on what side of it. And then the media all goes together, and we're going to try and do a report system. So, I say system. We're going to try and do a report on what happened in that round, which wizards fought, little tidbits on what actually happened, and try and make it as thematic as possible, adding in a bit of fluff as we go, and try and really build it up. Now, the first campaign is going to be a fairly small one. I'm not expecting more than I'm expecting less than 5 games submitted per round, if I'm totally honest. I think that a lot of people will hold off until they see the next round. Even though, basically, all you need to join in is play a normal game with your friends, except it'll have maybe special types of treasure in it that determine how much extra gold you're going to get if you get them off the table, and then that goes into a pot and determines what happens next. First campaign, we're thinking 4 rounds. So that's 4 games over the series of 8 weeks, 2 months, and in the end, we'll have the end of the story. Basically, what happened, and what happens is going to be determined by what everybody's results are in their games. Simple as that, really. Really looking forward to it. I've been thinking on this for a long time. I've been building up documents on my ideas. It finally came to a head recently, and I decided to bite the bullet, create the Facebook page, and start inviting people and do the video. So we've got a set campaign at the moment. I'm not going to reveal the different parts of that. That'll come as it progresses. And yeah, I am really excited. Let's try and get the community together, play normal games with your normal friends, but have it mean something a bit more, other than just playing a campaign in your house. Let's try and get everybody joined in and have some banter on the Facebook group and really get things sort of buzzing. That's what I'm looking for. So, it's the first of many. It's starting probably this week, so you'll have 2 weeks to play the first game. If you're interested, head on over, like I say, to the Facebook group, get yourself joined on there, pick a side. There's a little bit of a blurb that you'll see in there on which side to go for. So one side is investigating an area, and the other side doesn't like the fact the other one's investigating an area, so they're sending wizards into the area to investigate the other ones, and that's when the clash happens between the the two sides, as it were. And then the results of that will determine what happens in the next round. I think I've covered everything I wanted to. It's important to mention that really it's easy to get into. You can use the warband you've already got, you can play your friends that you've already played against, you can use all the terrain and treasure that you've already used. You're just adding in an extra element which says getting these treasures off is more than just a treasure. There's something in the treasure which matters to the global campaign. Simple as that. You can even play as many games as you like during that 2 period, and also include those in the overall run. And the more media you submit to the Facebook group, the more stories and blogs and videos, the better it's going to get for everyone, in my opinion. So I am really looking forward to it, but it requires everybody to get in there and get stuck in, to be honest, which hopefully will happen. Right. I'm trying to think if I've missed anything. I think that's it. It's that simple. We're working on getting some narrative together. The people involved in that, I will putting out thanks and all the rest of it too when it actually happens. So yeah, it's going to have fluff. The narrative's going to progress, and it's going to be awesome. Hopefully, let's be optimistic. It's going to be fantastic. We just need people to get in on it. I think we've got maybe 15 people in the Facebook group at the moment. Whether that means there's going to be 15 people playing or there's just some people watching to see what happens, I don't know. Maybe this video might encourage them otherwise. But yeah, that's basically what I wanted to talk to you about, and that's why we've got this impromptu video on the weekend, because I'm preparing ready to kick off the first round, and there will be a scenario in the Facebook group to play along with the winning conditions for this stage of the group campaign, the global campaign. Right then, thank you very much for watching. Hopefully I'll see you in the Facebook page, and yeah, stay well, guys.